Adidas is worn and recognized by many people from around the world, and just like many great achievements, they all started small from somewhere. This guy by the name of Adolf Dassler fought with the Germans in World War One. Then he joined the Nazi Party in World War Two. Now, after returning from the fight in World War Two, he would begin experimenting inside his mom's kitchen making shoes. At first, his little brother Rudolph used to help him make the shoes, but then they would have a falling out, and Rudolph would branch off, making what you would call Pumas, and that would be Adidas' biggest rivalry. Adidas back then was called the Dazzler shoes, and its first major big break is when Adolf Dassler drove to the 1936 Summer Olympics, and that's where he would convince the sprinter Jesse Owens to wear them in competition. Jesse Owens would be the first African American to be sponsored inside the Olympics, and after that, Adidas skyrocketed. In 1947, Adolf changed the name to Audi. He owned the company until about 1987 when he sold it to this French investor by the name of Bernard Tapie. Tapie would produce a whole lot of Adidas shoes but was unable to pay the interest on the loan he used to buy the company. So Tapie eventually sold Adidas to this guy by the name of Robert Louis Dreyfus. As the years passed, many different owners would buy the Adidas company. Now today, Adidas supply apparel for the NBA, the NFL, and many others. Now back in 2016, the company would see more than 19.3 billion in sales. The main reason Adidas began to blow up was because of the Adidas logo, which they purchased for $1,600 and 2 bottles of whiskey. The Adidas logo has been long famous for its 3-stripe design, but however, they weren't the first to use the design. Karu Sports was the first actually, but Karu Sports was hit hard in World War II. The trefoil logo was replaced by the current logo, which is shaped like a triangle. But however, the trefoil logo can still be found on some of Adidas products today. Adidas referred to themselves as the 3-stripe company because the 3 stripes were meant to symbolize the 3 major land masses where Adidas was sold, and that was North America, Europe, and Asia. In 1971, the Adidas company unveiled the 3-stripe Adidas logo in the form that resembled a leaf called the trefoil. The very last logo they would use for meaning and symbolism is by making the logo into a triangle that was shaped like a mountaintop that was sloping outwards, and that stood for